welcome back, Strat fans. The Colonel Strat, the strategy extraordinaire. And today we're going to be going back into our Victoria 3 campaign. Now, where we left off, there's a little bit of a change from where we left off. I did initiate a diplomatic play with Mexico. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be attacking the Mexicans to gain pretty much the rest of America here, of modern day America, from the Mexicans. They only have like some South American nations that are come help them out. We have good relations with all the European powers, so we should be able to stomp them. Our economy is looking really good, and our standard of living is looking really good too. So I think we're getting to a point where we're going to really be able to stomp out, and we're going to try to take back this from the Mexicans, like, you know, what the rest of modern day Texas, New Mexico, Arizona, all the western states, and then we'll have to deal with the Canadians owning these states. But one problem at a time. So let's crank it up the speed. We're also building railroads while we're at it. We'll keep a close eye on the overview, the opening moves. Eventually, see, they want to liberate the Cherokee and New Africa. What? Okay. Well, I didn't know the Cherokee were even part of... I mean, they may just... Oh, they back down. What? Mightier than the sword. So, does that mean they give me what I want? No, they don't. What the hell? Okay. I gotta try it again, then. Diplomatic play. Conquer... What? I can't... Has a truce until... Well, did they give me anything? They gave me a little bit. I think they gave me, like, the rest of Colorado. So I'm gonna have to do that over and over again, huh? Ugh. So I gotta wait 5 years? Jeez, man. Well, I should be doing this all the time, I guess. I think it's because... targeted conquest. Okay, well, if you attack me, then I'm attack you. I just don't know why they wouldn't let me... So I have to do one state at a time. Okay. Alright. I guess that's what I have to do. Jeez. Well, that was unfortunate. So we'll just have to keep an eye on that, Strat fans, and whenever we get a chance, we're gonna have to make sure that we grab more and more land from them. I'm just gonna grab a state at a time. But our good thing is our money is never looked better. It's never looked better. So we are paying off our credit. Okay, what's this? Mining accident again. Alright, we'll do that upper strata because we need the lower strata to like us. Alright, so poor laws. No, I'm gonna try. Why are these taking so damn long? Do I only have railroads queued up? Come on. There we go. I must have only railroads queued up for some reason. Maybe I've built up everything else so much. But the standard of living is going down because we have more people. Well, look at that taxation capacity problem. All right, we have Steam Donkey, so that should help us get more materials. Let's see, pump jacks, automatic irrigation, that'd be good. I want to look towards getting trench works, though. So I need to do electric telegraph. I want to get trench infantry. And yeah, our money's looking really good right now. I think that's mostly due to proportional taxation. Finish so that you can... Oh my god, they're just going to queue up more. Oh no, there they are. There they are, finally. Okay. More port levels. Let's see if we have the... Okay. Fertilizers. We don't have the qualifications. Gonna cost some radicals, but I think it'll be better in the long run. Yeah, it's gonna cost a lot of radicals, but it'll be better in the long run. Steam Donkey. Yeah, that actually works. Dynamite. Yeah, that works. Intense Grazing Ranch. We're not going to make them publicly traded yet. We're just going to move over that'll free up workers as well. So that is a good... Oh, we do have input shortage of engines. Okay, so we'll have to make some more engine plants. All right. Let's see. Anything new here to change? I don't think so. I mean, we've already changed the rifles. Don't need repeating we have repeating rifles. Don't need regular rifles. All right. That'll cause a little bit of upheaval because of being fired. Yeah, being fired from jobs. But and we are gonna have a shortage, are we? No, I don't think so. But we do have expensive government goods. All right, so I'm basically just gonna be waiting for the Mexicans again. maybe I can talk to them. I think there's an event in our journal that allows us to the Oregon border dispute. Okay, so we at least one of these. Okay, at least one of these, all of these. American Western Frontier has been mapped. Okay, so we need to map this, or we just own all of it. Okay, so it's been mapped, so we have to map the frontier. What does that mean? I'm not sure. Negotiate the Alaska Purchase. Washington is taking loans. We need to own Manifest. Oh, yeah, we'll do Manifest Destiny. Yeah. Manifest Destiny. Map the American Western Frontier. I know the person for the job. Let's see. Isaac Hole. What do we need? What do we need? Fresh-faced young gentleman whose keenness is to impress was only matched. Smile, if I may. Okay, so one of our generals or admiral. I'm not sure who would be better. I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for. Oh, explorer. Yeah, we'll do Zachary Taylor. He's perfect. And we'll survey a skyscraper site as well. All right. Yeah, we're paying a lot of money for that expedition, but it'll turn out good in the long run for us. There's snow on the ground. Okay. Let's press on. Survive the snow. Okay. All right, we have progress. Is there a diplomatic play in the area? Senegal? No, that's not. What play do we have here? We have to have a play if it's highlighting my units. I don't see one. But I think because oh, geez, that's a lot of bureaucracy deficit right there. Why are we getting more? Oh, because we're building stuff. That's probably why. Think you're doing well, and then, you know, your budget comes back to haunt you. All right, we're going to have to go into buildings, and we're going to have to build some... I'm not going to change to industrial port just yet, even though that gives me a whole lot of infrastructure. I don't have steamers yet. Yeah, I don't have steamers, so I'm going to have to produce them first. All right. Construction, I think it's urban. Urban, government administration. We're going to have to expand our government administration. All right, that'll work. That'll be enough to, you know, get this deficit out. I just want to know what diplomatic play is going on here. Or is it just because, I mean, that's an African nation. Okay, we'll declare neutrality. There we go. I guess because we're involved with the French. Okay, so Manifest Destiny Frontier Wars. Okay, the Mexicans cession, all California. Okay, so how do we get that? Well, do I have a special diplomatic play now with Mexico? I wonder. Do I have a special? Let's check. Plays. I thought it was return state. No, it's probably just conquer. Now I'd rather make Texas a protectorate to absolve them in. Come on. Whoa, would you look at that? My bureaucracy came back. Probably because, oh, bear sighted. Let's, better to be safe. Oh, God. Minor peril. Okay. Jeez. Well, let's see if my decrees went. Of course they came off. Of course they did. One thing that I don't like about the mod is that if you have a bureaucratic shortfall, sometimes it'll cancel all of your decrees. Then I have to spend a lot of time getting them all together. Alright, let's get all of these done. Come on. There we go. And then the resource industry. That's the last one we've got to affect. I really need to pay attention to the decisions, because I had no idea that that decision was even there. You know, I'm still learning the game just as much as you are, Drift fans. Still learning. I'm not a pro yet. Okay, and then just a couple more. I don't think there's a lot out here, so I don't think we need that. We will do some greener grass. York, Virginia. Again, I don't have any colonies in Africa. I don't know why you're sending me this. Kentucky, Florida. We'll do Pennsylvania as well. Connecticut, Rhode Island, Massachusetts. That'll do. That'll do right there. Alright, so now we have our decrees back. We're making our money back. Alright. Circular expedition. Let's push on. Managed to get even more lost. We're in peril. New quest. Hunting must be prioritized. Start in login. In which he keeps track of what every man must do. Okay, let's hunt. Let's prioritize hunting so we can make sure we can know what's going on. Okay, we do need to increase our taxation. Okay, can afford. Need wrist. Go for small animal. Need food. Minor peril, or 50 chance of progress. I'm gonna do the bigger chance. So let's get some progress, please. Please. All right, we're starting to build more things now. So more than just, you know. I do need to get some more government administration buildings in New York as well, because we are making a little less. So let's get 3 more in New York. Even though I don't think New York has nearly enough population, we are getting a lot by migration. We do need to help that, though. All right. What diplomatic play do you have now, France? Again, I don't care. I don't care, France. I'm not helping you. I'm not hindering you. I'm trying to manifest my destiny here. Alright. Alright, let's do... What else? What happened? Miracle of Life. Take care of the baby. Okay, it's best for both to go back to a village. Yep, let's go back to a village. So we can get some minor progress. Not have to be weighed down by a baby. Alright, actually, that's a lot more of that, so we'll do some more greener grass. That way we can get more migration, because greener grass increases migration, so it really does help. And it helps get more people in the province to develop it better. Booming industries completed. Nice. So we have 2 motor industries. And, we need to get our industries, get more industries, so we can increase it. An industrial boom. All right. The recent expansion in both the production and consumption of explosives in our country, there has been much debate on whether the military and industrial sector should have. Okay. Let's support both industries. Okay, and then we have a new quest. We'll hunt. We'll hunt. Okay. Let's keep getting these decrees out. Rubber again, I don't care. I'm not there yet. Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to use up as much bureaucracy as possible. We will do greener grass in these other states because it's going to help us a lot. Civilizing mission unlocked. Okay, so more colonial fairs leads to malaria prevention, and it's required for the Panama Canal, which would be really good to get. I want to build the canal. I want to build it. All right, so in all these states we have 3 decrees: manufacturing, resource, agriculture, and greener grass. So other than that's pretty much all that we want there. I will get the rest of the I'll get the rest of those soon, but I have these 4, and that's really what I need. I mean, I could get road maintenance, because that would help at least to just get these other ones over the threshold, you know, like New York. But again, those highly populated areas are going to cost a lot of bureaucracy to keep up. Okay, so we got a lot of Welsh people going to Louisiana. Okay, hunting. Let's go for a small animal. If we can get the, let's see, okay, we got down to 12. Oklahoma has, American Oklahoma, we'll do that as well. That has pretty good. Ohio needs some more. States in, Montana's in turmoil. Montana, oh, it's probably because they're a frontier state, so these frontier states have a smaller standard of living, at least most of them. I think Montana just was just colonized, so we'll I need to get more bureaucracy so I can incorporate all these states, because again, that's also why all of these other states have so little infrastructure. It's because they're not incorporated. We're incorporating Kansas. In fact, I'm going to look at, let's see, Statue of Liberty. Okay, we'll build that in New York. Okay, we'll get that built. If we incorporate, see, we have to incorporate these ones. We've already incorporated all of these. Incorporate Minnesota, South Dakota, North Dakota. Okay, that way we can get them all. Wolof, who are you? West African. Okay, I mean, Africans in Missouri, okay. The Brave Engineer. Thank goodness for quick-thinking engineers. A railroad accident in Mississippi only narrowly avoided heavy fatalities due to the quick thinking of trains engineer. More of a song for dying on the job. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. Even though it does remove our infrastructure, we got plenty in Mississippi. Got plenty. We keep straddling this standard of living again. I think it's because we're getting quite a bit of radicals. Yeah, more from standard of living decreases. It's again because of our market access. That's really what it is. Though we are making crap loads of money. Swollen River, the expedition members come across a river that is bursting at the banks. They can try to raft across, which would be quick but dangerous. Alternatively, they could search for a more suitable place to cross, though this could take some time. Okay, safe crossing, capsized raft. Better be. I'm gonna do onward. Capsized. Well, we get some peril. Okay, again, we're. I know Montana's in turmoil. I can't help it. A stop on the way. Okay, with the low temperatures of the mountains, the expedition finds a perfect meadow to take shelter near the river and far enough from any other village to not disturb their land. An encampment using cottonwood lumber cut from the riverbanks is suggested by Zachary Taylor. Perfect place. Reduce the current. This will reduce the current peril of the expedition. Will be slightly delayed. That's fine. We can delay it a little bit. All right. If we do need to get the frontier expedition completed, How long does it take? Trail, the Great Salt Lake. But we are making shit tons of money now. So let's try to improve their standard of living a little bit by queuing up some other things. Let's see, average current. So clothes, yeah, clothes, coffee, glass. It's glass and clothes. That's really the problem. And market access. There's nothing I can do about market access, unfortunately. Even though I could queue up some more railroads. Let's take a closer dive at that. Like, let's go to like a well-developed state like Virginia. See why. Probably because of all the buildings we have. Yeah, it's what all the buildings we have. We have 6 railways, but they're just not producing that much. I think what we should do is max out the ports, because they give a lot more infrastructure, and I do want to change the building, the shipyards to like, we need to get steamships, because then, if you change that and you get like steam ports, like industrial ports, you get so much more infrastructure. The ones that are inland, like Kentucky, like they have so much infrastructure that they're using that they don't have, and I think that's mostly because they can't staff their railways. Well, I'm just gonna try to better that by again building more railways. Let's see, wooden passenger, that loses the infrastructure but increases transportation. Public nah, I'm not doing that. Nah, not doing that. If I subsidize them, that's a lot of money for the subsidy. We'll increase them. Let's see what places need it the most. Colorado, pretty much everywhere, to be honest with you. It's just we need more engines and coal produced as well. Let's just build about 5 more in all of these areas that have low access. Even though I don't know if that will really help. Let's go to our coal and we'll do engines as well. So for this, we need to let's see, where's our coal mines at? Yeah, I think it was Kentucky, right? Kentucky, West Virginia. Kentucky has the biggest one, but we just don't have enough people. I'm hoping that soon we'll get more. I'm going to do 20 more into Kentucky, even though we don't have a lot of people. Then we have to build more engine factories. So New York, we'll get 10 more. And the thing is, we just don't have a lot of workforce. We just don't. Again, that's the biggest issue, is we don't have a lot of workforce for it. All right. We have plenty of other stuff, so we're gonna keep an eye on on that situation. Specialized good production, cool, good. Improving production, cool. Okay, exporting our profits, exports for engines, utilizing our strength. Yep, good. Engines are down. Expanding our market. Have 8 nations part of our customs union, lowering consumption prices. Okay, so I need to try to I need to form a customs union, don't I? Well, I should increase relations with these guys so that I can form a union with them. That way they like me, and then they'll be able to join. Utilize our strength. So we just need to expand our market. Yeah, we're building a lot more now. I hope that our market access will improve, and thus our radicals will reduce and our loyalists will bump up. Let's see. All right, let's look at any laws we can do, because we're doing pretty good right now. Got a lot of clout in these two parties, with Abe Lincoln running the intelligentsia. Let's see here. Elected bureaucrats. You know, we have proportional. Graduated taxation is just, it's not really well. Yeah, we're not going to make as much as proportional. So we're good on taxation. Let's do protected speech. I mean, yeah, we can't bolster, but it gives us a lot more technology spread. Serfdom about workers' protections, bodies. We'll do compulsory primary school because we need more education. That's what we're going to do. We're going to outlaw child labor. All right, we're doing really good with our economy. 100K. That is really good. So our credit is slowly fizzling out, and we'll start to get gold reserves. All right, so we do need to get more people. I think we're getting lots more people in all these states. So yeah, because our migration. So let's see, what about here? Yeah, we're getting more. That's not enough though. It really is not enough. But I think the Statue of Liberty will help us get, because yeah, it gives prestige migration attraction a lot more. So oh good. Our market access is going up too, so that's good. I think it's because we're starting to build more stuff for that. Rubber discovered. How's our expedition going? Because I'm kind of progress of 8 or above. I haven't received something for that yet. Okay, ragged schools. Okay, and our progress towards the enactment of compulsory primary school. Ragged schools have been avidly suggested throughout the country. These charitable organizations will provide food and education to society's most destitute children. I mean, a wonderful initiative that would be handled by teachers. Clergymen become more radical. Sure. You guys can help. Like West Virginia is terrible right now. Terrible. They have 8 infrastructure. Again, because there's always going to be problems. Like I said, there's always going to be problems, but I think we're doing pretty good. Okay, vacuum canning for food industries. Let's see if that works. Yeah, we don't have enough oil or fish because we need oil for that, so we have to wait until we can get oil. Oh my God! I said it. I said, Uncle Sam, don't attack me. I don't have any. We're doing really good though. Our credit's going to be vanishing really soon. Our standard of living hasn't bumped up, but our population certainly has. So we're going to be getting a lot more, and we do have some unemployed. That's going to be good for our expansion. Ooh, we have some gold in Colorado. A gold rush. Spread the word. Colorado, you have gold. So we have gold fields. We're going to be able to get raw gold from this. Yeah, it's, because we're unincorporated, that's a lot of infrastructure just being lost. All right, should get close. Okay, Texan statehood completed. Okay, so does that mean they're a state now? No. Okay. What do I have to do? Survey the Panama. We'll survey the Panama Isthmus. Texan statehood. What is that? Oregon border dispute. Memphis destiny. Secession. Frontier wars. Ships in the air. Central archives. Urbanize. Man, does that mean they're like? I don't know. Are they gonna join me? Zoom to open diplomacy. Okay. No. Invite to custom unit. No. Yeah. Okay, I don't know what that means. Thought good old Texas was gonna join me, but okay. Okay, a circular expedition. Mission map has been traveling in circles. Let me pick a random direction. Wait for nightfall. We'll keep going. Push on. Great news. Man, correct trail. and is set off losing relatively little time. Great news. So we have a lot more progress. That means we'll probably get it. Yes. So the frontier expedition is completed. So I wonder what that means. We'll probably get another event fire. Okay, the Great Salt Lake. Alright, after a long and arduous journey, the expedition has finally come to an end. It has managed to find and map the entirety of the Great Salt Lake. Wonderful news. Zachary Taylor is no longer busy. Gets the Trade Explorer and 20% prestige for us. So, the dream. A story has been making the rounds around a miner who struck it rich and became the wealthiest man in his town. People in Colorado are beginning to live beyond their means, convinced they'll all become rich soon enough. I mean, all that is gold does not glitter. Yeah, we'll do that. Unrealistic expectations dismissed. Yeah, that way we lose radicals. We're getting a lot more radicals out west, again, because, you know, over here it's more industrialized and we have access to more stuff. Alright, now we have compulsory primary school. Even though the industrialists are radicalized, I think that'll help our qualifications, even though it loses our workforce. What we have to do now is we have to try to get like the women up. So I think if we do propertied women, I mean, yeah, it's better than legal guardianship though. Old age pension, I want to do that eventually too. But yeah, we're gonna work on the rights of women, because we need to get I need to get down to women's suffrage because that gives 15% workforce ratio. It's really, really good because that means all those women get to work as well. That means I can fill my factories, print more money, and it just, you know, they'll like it too. We might have to go up gradually, but we will start doing property to women. That way they can at least go and work something. Again, it's like peeling off a Band-Aid. You got to do it a little bit. If you do it too fast, we might get some rebellions. Yeah, I knew market access wasn't going to stay good for a while. Wait a minute, did my decrees all go off? Of course they did. Okay. Ugh. I think they're set to a timer. They must be, because the fact that they keep going off. Kind of pisses me off sometimes. Come on. There we go. Alright, we'll do manufactured. Come on. It's these little itty-bitty ones that really make me struggle. Alright, and then we'll do agricultural. Pretty much all the states. See, it doesn't say that they're, you know, that they're, you know, it doesn't tell me that they're not working, but it doesn't also say that, well, it doesn't tell me that there's a limit, like a time limit, but it seems like every so often they'll just deactivate, and I'll get a boatload of bureaucracy. Alright, I think that'll do. Ugh, man, our standard of living is like going down. I think it's because people don't, yeah, it's probably political. Not really, it's mostly standard of living going down. I don't know why it is. Why is it going down? See, I mean, services are cheap. Is it because, I don't know. I don't know. Let's go to population. No, they don't pay much for anything. They're all middling. I don't know why they're... Okay. I don't know. But we have propertied women, so that's good. Yeah, low radicalism because there's not a lot of clout from these guys. So let's... For our last thing today, Strat fans, we'll start... Well, we have to get feminism to start getting these two. So we will change our technology over to society next and get feminism, so that we can unlock that, because that'll really help us a whole lot. We're starting to get in fact, I'll see if because it only takes 3 weeks for the Statue of Liberty to pop. Let's see if she actually is built. Okay, let's see if we can see her on the map. And that'll probably be the last thing we do for today's episode. Come on, pop. There we go. Statue of Liberty. Is she on the map? There she is. There she is. Whoa, geez. That gives us... Oh, well. New York is suffering from this, so we will increase our railways. But yeah, look at that. Statue of Liberty. Gives a whole bunch of prestige, some bureaucrats, and migration attraction. So let's see how big our population is going to be in New York. Well, maybe it's like nation. Yeah, it's nationwide. It's nationwide. So yeah, we're looking really good, making fat stacks now, Strat fans, and hopefully we have 2 years before we can make another play against Mexico. We really need to we really need to, you know, take them out, or at least get our stuff back. I don't know how the Manifest Destiny thing works. I mean, do we have to do another survey? I don't know. Maybe we have to do another survey. Congo River map. Yeah, we have to do another survey. So we'll do that, and we'll send Zach Taylor again. But we won't see any more of that today, because that will be it for today. We are at our time limit, but our standard of living's looking good. Our bureaucracy's looking good. Our income's looking very good. So we're going to be trying to expand westward, incorporate Texas, attack the Mexicans again, and hopefully get these guys to, you know, allow us to take it. We are going to continue establishing colonies, or I think we have to take the Sioux out. Do we? Do we have to like attack them? I don't know if we can even do that. No, I think it's because I think it's because they're either part of me, or I have to wait for a decision to absorb them in. I think there's a decision for that, or a one of this, yeah, like the Manifest Destiny thing, because then you'll just absorb them in, I think. But anyway, that'll do it for today, Strat fans. Keep it strategic. Colonel out.